Do you remember back in 2020 when we all quarantined ourselves to avoid COVID going around? We isolated, we social distanced, we separated. And then when we did emerge from our homes, we didn't hug or shake hands, and we kept 6 feet away from each other, and we wore masks. Masks, for me at least, made it hard to hear someone else talking, and it certainly limited my ability to read facial expressions and the unspoken communication we all do. When we finally took our masks off and sat next to each other and went out again in community, I noticed that I had a harder time reconnecting with people. I found I wanted to retreat from small talk. I found social interaction exhausting. I always thought it was because I'm an introvert who got really comfortable being by myself in those COVID months. But lately, I've been wondering. Because I'm still, even all these years later, I'm still uncomfortable with small talk. If we have two buttons inside, a fight button or a flight button, I'm always hovering over top the flight button, ready to run at an instant. And I think it's because of politics. I'm always tense and anxious that any conversation I have is going to turn political. I don't feel like I can talk about contemporary issues. I certainly don't feel comfortable talking about the main election points. All because I don't want to have my heart broken by the opinions of the ones I love who are justifying their perspective from a meme they saw online. My mental health has suffered from our divided nation. I long for the days where you and I could disagree and it wouldn't feel hostile. I miss the days of debates over topics where truth was more important than opinion. How's your mental health been these last few months or years? Are you feeling anxious and uncomfortable and unwilling to be in relationship with people around you because you don't want the conversation to turn political? If so, remember, our God, Yahweh, is a God of peace. Our God watches over us and is with us, and when we turn to Him, it's a balm for our anxiety-ridden souls. The Psalms are a great place to read words of comfort for the anxious heart, but I'm going to lift up Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. This is a cry of surrender, asking God to search our heart, calm our anxious thoughts, and lead us in His way of peace. So hear and receive this prayer, friend. O God, when our anxiety overruns our hearts, calm us, soothe us, give us your perfect peace. Amen.